Morning, it's MOT day. I'm going to be taking it down shortly and see what happens. There's a bit of an update in the beginning of this video of work I've done during the week, so we'll get onto that first. Bit of an update on what's gone on before, just for the MOT. Managed to get all the wheels cleaned up and painted. As I said before, they're only temporary ones, so I didn't go mad with prep because they could do with blasting really, but they're tidy-ish. The second attempt, the first one was silver and they looked like chrome, which was not great, not a good look. So they just took a steel grey colour, which is probably about right for the colour of the, sorry, for the age of the car. However, they were like a, well, as I say, description of the colour is what the spare wheel is. Yeah. I'll leave that in there, shall we? I've just cleaned up this disc in the usual spinny manner. It's come up really well considering it was quite rusty, even the centre portion of it. These were off the other car, which was terminally rotten. It had just had all new brakes on it in recent times, so it's been a massive help. This side I haven't cleaned up yet. I started doing a little bit of a scuff, but you can see the difference just in that. Everything on this side's all bled up. I just need to bleed the other side. However, all this highlighted an issue that it would have never found when I knocked it off, knocked the disc off, because they sit like that. Ignore that, I did that by accident. They sit like there as they are in a car, and they just sort of taper fit and a bit of a snug fit onto the end of the drive shaft where the bearings are, inside the bearings. So you give them a tap and a thump and they come off all right. Well, this one, as soon as I hit it, this part broke free. And if you look at the back, that's a fresh break there to there, where it's clean here, and the same there where it's clean is the new brake. This is all rusty all the way around here, so that's been broken for a while. So you may have had vibration when you're braking, or worse, when the rest of it breaks. This piece carries on spinning with your wheel on it, this bit sits still. So luckily, by having the other car, you can see there, that's been off and cracked for a while, where this was a new brake and I give it a bit of a knock. But by the fact that I had the spare car and it had good brakes on it, I found that. You probably wouldn't have seen it otherwise. So that was quite lucky. I think we're pretty much done with work-wise. I've got to bleed the front brake outside, as I said before, and I think that's about it. So I think the next bit will be the MOT on Friday. So this is only a quick short video update. I'm still in my work gear. I've just basically got in from work and trying to do little bits on an evening just to get through all the jobs before, in case it chucks it down too badly. I've installed a set of mats. They're a little bit lighter grey than I wanted, but they'll do. Well, I think for shows they can come out, but they'll keep the carpet clean. But it's getting there. All being well, Saturday will be a decent weather and I can actually get a good wash and polish ready for the show on Sunday. So if you're at the Festival of the Dead, you may well see it there. MOT. No advisories again. Had to have a good look underneath it while I was there, because I've not been underneath it properly because not having a ramp. actually alright, no horror stories. MOT tests are as surprising as never seen one before. I was quite intrigued by the design and the big circular hoop chassis. I wasn't worried about the MOT mainly because I've gone over the entire car's top to bottom, start to finish, and there was no sort of intermittent issues. Anything was dodgy I changed. I mean, the parts car completely made this possible. There's no way it would have been finished by now. I would have been waiting for parts from Germany or Eastern Europe just to be able to get it finished. But as it happened, everything I needed was alright on the other car. So loads of the other parts off the other car are now helping others. There's an engine gone into another car over in Manchester. Several other parts got posted and boxes sent all over the place. But no, I'm pleased with that. Time to get it cleaned up and we've got a show on Sunday. If you're there, I'll come and say hello.